In this video, you will learn about the mechanical nature of turning and learn to program one-wheel turns and custom turns using the Move Tank block. All of your robot's movements are performed using two motors. The motion you get is determined by using different combinations of powers on those motors. If both motors go forward, the robot moves straight forward. If both motors run backward, the robot moves straight backward. If they run in opposite directions, the robot spins in place. But what about other combinations?
Alright, so in this video we're going to be taking a look at how to use the Move Tank block to try out different types of turns. So what we have on the steer motors lets us control a turn ratio, but that doesn't give us full control over how each motor turns. Sometimes we want to try different types of turns as well if we're trying to navigate a really narrow area or anything else like that. So from your Mindstorms program that you had from last time, let's get rid of the steer motors block and instead replace it with a tank motors block. We use this tank motors block in your first series of instructions. Tank motors lets us individually control each motor of our robot. So this gives us full control. We can send one of these motors backwards while one goes forwards. We can have them both go forwards but at different amounts. We can keep one of them at 0 while one of them goes forwards. And that's what we're going to do in this little exercise, is experiment with those different options and see sort of what happens. So go ahead and click the plus button here. Let's give it one rotation for these motors to turn so we can just see how it moves. And what I'd like you to do is leave your left motor on at 50%, take your right motor to 0. You can just type in the number 0 and it will automatically go straight there. This real simple motion is going to help us experiment with different types of turns. So let's call this right tank. So you give it a name, download it and run it on your EV3. And then answer the question.